Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to read CGM report, understanding your daily glucose patterns. If you are using continuous glucose meter like Libre or Dexcom, I'm sure you have seen the graphs and lines, but what do they actually mean? So we're going to talk about those graphs and lines and what they're indicating, and you should know that and become a pro in understanding your glucose pattern. Your CGM measures glucose every few minutes and gives you average glucose, your mean glucose value. Time in range is the percentage of time your sugar is stayed between 70 and 180 milligram deciliter. Highs and lows, ups and downs. Time is spent above and below range. And daily pattern graph, how is your sugar moving through the day. So if you look at 24-hour graph, if the line rises after meals, it means that your carb intake or insulin time needs adjustment. If your sugar dips in the afternoon, it really means that you may need a snack or lower the insulin dose. Nighttime rises after often shows dawn phenomenon or late dinners. So the key metrics you have to understand is TIR. The time in range aim should be equal or more than 70%, and time above 180 should be less than 25%, and time below 70, that is a hypoglycemic range, should be less than 4%, and glucose variability should be less than 36%. So I'm going to have another video about glucose variability, but what's important here is that time in range, you should aim for 70% of more. More is better, and time below 70 should definitely be as less as possible, ideally less than 4%, because your blood sugar should not be in the range of hypoglycemia. That carries a lot of risk, and so be careful. These numbers show how steady your sugar is and not just how high or low. So what do you do with all this information? What you need to pay attention is that find out the meals that causes the spikes and adjust timing of insulin and medication depending on the numbers, and add fiber or protein to slow absorption of your glucose from your meal. And you should look at your report very carefully every week and track improvement and compare it with the previous week. Remember, CGM reports is there to help you to personalize your treatment like never before. So in conclusion, I would say your CGM is more than a gadget. It's your daily sugar diary. And learn your patterns and stay in the range and take control of your diabetes with confidence. Thank you for watching.